I think my beer episode got some people a bit confused, like many other things. So let me talk about some of my bosses to make some points. In my life, there was only one situation with the boss I had where I immediately put up the white flag and gave up. Because I analyzed the situation to be a lose-lose situation at once and thus said ASAP, you win, I lose. I will cave in and do what you want, even if it pains me. But some context first. It's not a recent boss, so please don't cyberstalk my current leaders. It is not a recent experience, this is decades ago, and yes, I'm that old. With that said, let me tell you what happened. My boss was a cunning person. He understood quite quickly that sabotaging me with simple things like throwing me under the bus, or I just did what he asked me of me, or giving me last-minute assignments which are impossible to do, were child's play. I think he even enjoyed the fact that given the truth he never chose me, but I was placed to work under him, he really enjoyed breaking me in and making me a yes sir sayer. But at that time, I had already quite a few scars, and thus trying the same tricks of other toxic bosses, they didn't hurt a second time. But as I said, my boss was more cunning, so he shortly knew how to get to me. He terrorized my staff, gave them impossible add-on tasks, reports to finish by yesterday, and stuff like that. Now my staff came crying to me and said, T, we trust you and like you, but our boss is your boss and we cannot simply say, no, we won't do it. I understood the situation and dilemma because loyalty, martyrdom, naivety, and survival mode can often be very close to each other. So as I said, I caved in, did what he wanted me to do against reason and my will, but he also left my staff alone from there on. So what is the learning for today? There's a saying which I roughly paraphrase. A tortured dog will not bite the owner when set free, but will wait to regain its strength to do the next step.